broken up with a stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Critical illness has got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Tries to feed it over to Dimieni. Cuts to the paint. Big time shot block there.
Andrea's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he calls out Andrea, a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Damiani's got it in the defensive end. Lotti's got the puck against the boards. Denies him!
Hasek's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Solid hit on the play. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's taken by the D. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. Taken by Perkers. Quick pass to Dimieni. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Quick feed down low. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Magic have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. They're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Critical illness is playing the puck from the blue line. And a solid stop on the play there. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Long pass up ahead to center. Shot! Denies him in close. Moscow's got possession while undermanned. Puck slid down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Driving right to the front. Steps up with the block. Works it across to Kane. And he coughs it up with the pass. Afenasayev's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Play rolls on. Moscow's moving it along the wing. To his teammate. Whiffs on that. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And makes the routine save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Red Suits won the draw here in their own zone. Critical illness has got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Kirker. Snapper from the slot. No room for that one to get through. The Magic have possession along the boards. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Quick feed to scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Moscow's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Handles that one. Lotti's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Damiani. Broken up in the neutral zone by Entry. Denied by the puck stopper. Grabbed along the board by Damiani. And he takes the dish. Denies him with the pad. Huge play and is a chance of the rush here. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Oh, out of that, stay out. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Moscow's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Critical illness has won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed from the left side. And here at center, that's intercepted. Great read to bring him to play.
Moscow's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Scoops up the puck here. They've really got him on their heels here now. Let's go! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Critical illness is playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
We said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And now it's over to Entry. Intercepted at center by Damiani. Here he is in close. Too much congestion in front. Takes the feed. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since.
They got it on that rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. period. We are all tied up in this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Hasek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Moscow's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to a Fedosayev. And they cough it up at center. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity in the Rivers! Lafayette's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And that one's picked off. That's a solid hit. Slides it quickly to entry. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Takes the feed, moving in. Scores! That's a hat trick. And Kento's Stuffy's out because it's Teddy time.
I wonder if he's going to keep one of those Teddy there because he's earned them, James, with a hat trick, and he's just found a way to fill the back of the net. You know, sometimes when you're playing like this, you just feel light and want to be on the ice. He's showing every reason why the coach got to put him out there.
Moscow's got the puck at the defensive end. Oh, with a hit, he got all of that hip check. Slides the puck over. Rocks him on the play. Puts it on that big save in front. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Nice zone entry on the left side. All alone. Oh, what a save. And a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Lafayette's the better team tonight, and they come away with the win. But I'll tell you what, they had to work for this one.
Well, listen, every game shifts in the momentum from one side to the other, and in this one, I thought
Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Slides it over with pace to Andry. And kicked that one out of the net. Directs it on over to Andry. Receives the pass. Gets the tip. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Fox is taking it from his own end. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Muskow's moving it up the ice. Read that perfectly with the poke check. They've got numbers here. Critical illness has got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Datsuk. What a steal in his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kirkers. Goes full circle with the puck. take control of it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning. And for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Lotte's got the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Datsuk. Moves it quickly over to Kirker. Pushes it across to Datsuk. Looks to get the puck over to Entry. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Tries to get the puck over to Kane. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds it down low. Gives them nothing in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Timmy Eddie's got it against the boards. Lotte's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Man, does he ever got that 1T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
More than half the frame has been played here. Critical illness is ahead, 1-0. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the pass at center. Critical illness has got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's poked away. Quick pass to Kane. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism! Ball out!
Moscow starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Critical illness is looking to break out. Quick feed to Datsuk. Slides the pass over to Fox. Kane's got it along the wing. Critical illness is looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Timmy Eddie. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Lotte's got the lead here late in this first period. Moscow's won the draw in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Locks it down in front. Centering pass. And that carries off all alone. Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one. We got to give him props for his effort here, James. He's caught out of position, and he just finds a way to be so athletic and try and jump in front of this puck. Unfortunately, he can't catch up to it.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, Moscow's trailing by 1. Inside the final minute of the first here. Handles the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Magic have gained possession off the wall. Oh, they'll be be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Quick shot! There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
This is playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
And there's the save!
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Damiani's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Lachie's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Moves it to Datsu. Grabs it in his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Angles it over. He's got a steal. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out, Arias
blazing in on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and that goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Lachie's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moscow's won the faceoff. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Here's a short pass to Damiani. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Moscow's caught it along the wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Drills him. Moves inside. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Magic have possession now. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. From the neutral zone now. Critical illness has got the puck here in the open ice. Fires! He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really
Lotte's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Moscow's got it in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck to Kane. On the attack along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Critical illness has got the puck in their own end. Takes it in front. Lets it go. And that's blocked away. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Handles it along the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Lotte's got the puck.
Critical illness has had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net.
Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kane. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Thunderous hit check on the play. Intercepts it at center. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. The turnover. Here they come. Oh, save on the scores. And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Picks off the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Lottie's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Here he is on the redirect, and he denied him there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Dishes it to Dimieni. Broken up at center by Andre. Slides it back to the blue line. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he slides it quickly to Dimieni. And we'll reset things after that icing. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Intercepts the pass at center. Puck picked up by Kane. The Magic have taken to the offensive attack. And comes up empty. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. And they're going to dance off here. And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Lottie's got possession here in their own end. Critical illness has got into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Keith. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Kane. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Kirker's lugging the puck. That's moved up ahead. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Critical illness is looking to break out. Moves it to Dimieni. On-man rush. The Magic have the puck in their own end. Taken by Dimieni. Passed up ahead. Here's a chance. Shot! And he had an answer with that save.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets squared to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net. Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Critical illness has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Critical illness has got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Cut into the front of the net. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And that's off a stick. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Muskow's got it. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. We get Gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Critical illness performance tonight, still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Goes right to the crease. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hendry's got it across the line.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Makes the save with the chopper. Oh, wow. Stops the game. Back-to-back-to-back saves.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Hendry. Here's a sharp angle shot. Made the stop on that play. Moves it over to Fox. Nice feed from the right wing. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the sentence.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And he takes the feed. Latti's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the puck across. Turned aside by Afanasayev. Can't pull the trigger. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Picked up along the boards by Kane. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long.
Latti's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Datsuk. Sends the pass over. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench.
And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And that pass goes off the stick. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Datsuk. Play is called for offside. Critical illness is up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Datsuk's won the draw at center. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to Kane. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Latti's got a hold of it along the wall. A shot, and makes the save.
Afanasayev's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Dad suits won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kirkard. Handles the pass. He grabs the puck here on the court. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Lotte's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Critical illness has won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Big save right at the end. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were
For EA Sports, rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL Club matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. This is taken along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And that doesn't reach the net. Beautiful saucer pass. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Gothenburg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, he scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Moscow's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picks up the puck in his own end. Stretch pass. Rocked him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
That opportunity's rejected. And that tears off a body in traffic. Slick feed. Here's an offensive chance. Young's got the puck from the back end. Here's the pass in front. Another pass. And nothing materializes on that chance. Quick feed to entry. And he's able to handle that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Aces win the draw here in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cuffs up possession of the puck. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Gothenburg's on the attack. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Moves the puck. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass back to the point. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And a successful clearing attempt. Puck scooped up by Hofer. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Cuts into the paint. Can't get it to go.
10 seconds left.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Andries. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it. Young's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And here's the pass to Entry. Shot! Oh, cuts it! Stops! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Hofer. Big time stop. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Aces will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moscow's gained the line and into the zone. Takes the pass. Denies it. He got all of it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The setters will glide into the dot. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. And there it is. Stopped by Fedosayev.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. And that's deflected. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. And it's closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. Well, this is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
The Magic have put themselves in front by a goal here in the first.
Oh yeah, there's too much game left here to just sit back and play with that lead, James. It's not cozy or comfy enough. They got to find a way to push for more.
Slides it across to Young. Takes the feed. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, they telegraphed the... Look at this! A pass! Passes again! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Waterboard's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by one. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Moscow's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Gives him a choke with that hit. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. Great pressure to force the turnover. Here he is. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
The Magic have put themselves in the driver's seat, now extending their lead to 2 in the second.
Well, they're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath, and now they can be a little more creative with the puck.
A chance in front! Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
From the point, takes a shot! And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it to Young. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Aces once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Poked away in the neutral zone by Young. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's the pass. On the one-timer. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. They've got a 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it across. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Here they are on the attack. And he keeps that one out. Dutterberg's got the puck.
Oh, no, don't fly.
Hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period left to play. Moscow's got a 3-1 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he takes the dish. Broken up with a little physicality. And he keeps possession. Dutterberg's got a hold of the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And the puck skips off the glove. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Sends a pass over. Picks up the puck. Levels him with the hit. It's a 2-on-1. Cutting to the net. Ices again. A little give and go. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Moscow's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Aces will play it against the wall. And now he passes up to Hofer. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it across. Swing and a miss. Takes the feed. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. And they clear that puck. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds the puck over to Hofer. Pokes it away in his own end. From against the wall into the open ice. And that's off a stick. Now a quick pass to Andry. Gotterberg's got a hold of it against the wall. Rocks him. Wrist shots on the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moscow's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Slides the puck over. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, Jake.
There's that hat-tricking Leonard Ray Chabot.
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right there. Hands all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, is he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
The Magic have been relentless here in period number 2, and I don't think they want this period to end.
Well, they don't. They've got the comfortable lead. They're dictating play and pace, and you know that their coach can use the entire bench, and this is critical. You want to have that opportunity to look down and be able to go with anyone on it.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Gotterberg's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to
perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
This is just a fantastic play on the rebound, just showing great hands in tight to be able to catch and release that puck high and get a goal.
The Magic have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Pass to Andry. And that slides right out to center ice. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Broken up at center. Centering feed. Off the ball. The Magic have control of the puck. Receives the pass. Handles the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Pass from along the wall. And stops that big bomb. Hofer First down on the offensive end. Oh, and here's the pass. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Controvert's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
And he takes the feed. And that one's denied.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Here's a short pass to Young. The Magic have the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes a save again!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gothenburg's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. And then hit the post and let play on. Grips it, rips it, and that goes wide. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Moscow's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he takes the feed. And he pops up with the save. And they manage to clear it.
Andre's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Moscow's playing it through the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moscow's going to play it from the corner. Quick shot. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Tries to feed it over to Hofer. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Aces gain possession of the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Grabs it in his own end.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the puck. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Takes that pass back at the point. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Picked off. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Gothenburg's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And the puck departs the zone. Moscow's looking to break out. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And a stick break set up. Moscow's got it from behind the net. They score!
Well, especially teams are away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Moscow's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And that was stopped.
To be a great shooter, you also have to have the presence of mind of where the screen is, and you also have to have poise with the puck. He's got all of it as he waits for that screen and lets a quick release shot go.
Kochevert's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. The ace is carried along the wall. And he moves it up to Hofer. Blast from the point. Blocked in traffic. Hofer's got it deep in the offensive end. Kochevert's got possession of the puck. And score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
The Aces haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a chance to set up now. Takes the puck and still hangs on to the puck. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
That's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but they've been dominated, playing really confident all night long. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Moscow's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Passes it over to Young. Sends the pass down low.
Oh, no, no.
Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Moscow's won the draw. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Clearing attempt. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. There's the collision. Blocked in traffic. Moscow's got the puck. Up along the wing. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Can't get it to go. Reaches out and uses the stick. Grabs the puck. Gothenburg's got a hold of the puck now. Gets the puck over to Hofer. The Aces will play it from the corner. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Andre. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Feeds it on over to Young. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. And that's knocked away. From the left side, takes the pass. Handles the pass. And the pass is redirected. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Over out of the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone.
They take possession here inside the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Moscow's gained possession. Sends it over to Andre. And the pass is picked off. Puck grabbed by Young. Here's a blast. And that's broken up. Puts it towards the net. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. The puck ahead into the neutral zone.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what we want.
Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. From the place 99 made famous. Young's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle icing the call. A critical draw here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a shot, and he's got that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Shot! Counts that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Andre. For the win! Scores! Offense are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action. Club style here on EA Sports. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Magic have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. They complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. Takes the return feed. Back to the blue line. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Taken along the wall by Hofer. Gotchenberg's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it up. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
One-on-one with the goaltender! Scores! Talk about swerve on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Gotchenberg's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hofer stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Young. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. When it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Still lots of time left in the period. Gotchenberg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Aces get a hold of the draw. Boute's taking it from his own end. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Quick pass to Boute. Gotchenberg's moving the puck through center ice. Sends it to the opposite corner. The Magic have the puck against the boards. Sends it over to Boute. Slides the puck ahead to Young. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Gotchenberg's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, off the outside of the frame. He scores! And that's the hat trick. And break out the roses.
Well, he's shooting with pinpoint accuracy. Love to see his percentage after the game, James. And he's being rewarded for the effort the crowd is putting in as well. They just love watching him tonight. Players like this are so difficult to knock off the puck and defend, James. That low center of gravity, strength, good core, and finding a way to hold the puck, get their feet moving, and make a play with it. Extremely dangerous, and the goal is a result.
Gotchenberg's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they win that neutral zone draw. Slip feed. Go check, frees the puck up. The Aces will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Young. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Aces now lead by 3. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Gothenburg's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he passes it up ahead to Young. And there we go. Icing is the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
From point blank, finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Gothenburg's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Aces have it now. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes the puck at the point. Moskow's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moskow's got it across the line. Chance in front! Score! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Aces players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Gothenburg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Moskow's got the puck against the boards. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Gothenburg's got the puck along the boards. The Aces played along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Andrews almost out of the box. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Huge steal
are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Controverts brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads riding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Moscow's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, look at the pass! Stones him on the play! Sends it out front! And he denies that great opportunity there!
Jordan's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Gaining steam here on the attack. The ace is looking against the half wall. An easy save by Afanasayev.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Entry's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Quick feed to entry. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Moscow's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They look ill-prepared at puck drop. And the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Gothenburg's
power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Sometimes you're trying so hard, you do take a penalty, and that's a tough one to take. But they still have a huge opportunity here in a very threatening 4-on-3.
Moves the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. Sends it to the middle. Another pass. Moves it again. Can't connect the play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And he scores!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Magic have shown us they can score, but can they do more of it?
They have to do more if they want to win this game or even get back into it and feel like they can win it, James. They got to work hard, but most importantly, they got to get pucks to net.
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Well, this is a redemption play here, James. He's sitting in the box, hoping that his team doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and cashes in and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference.
Moscow's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
And he slides it quickly to Holford. Gothenburg's got it in their own zone. Pokes the puck away. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Moves it to Young. Smart defensive play there. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Magic have taken possession along the wall. From one point man to another. He will play on as that goes off the inside of the post.
Gothenburg's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Shot! Comes over the big stop! The Magic have possession along the boards. Denies him again! We got a stoppage, let's get the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Moves the pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. Lets it rip off target. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Magic have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Grabbed along the board by Andre. Gothenburg's penalty is now expired.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Works it across to Young. Moves it to the middle. Nobody comes up with a stop. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Penalty coming up here.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
And the power play has not been good tonight, but it's not about what happened or what's going to happen. It is about right now and finding a way to create some momentum on this one.
Moscow's got it in their own zone. Oh, great read on the play.
The Aces are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
From the point, they take control of it. Here we go, 2-on-1. Shoot it, shoot it. Feeds it over. What a great defensive play to end that rush. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Moscow's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Young.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit. Andre's almost back on the ice.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Magic have it now. There's a blast! Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Man, does he ever got that 1T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Moscow's trailing by 1. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moscow's looking to break out. Grabs the puck at center. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Moscow's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Moscow's got the puck in the corner. And he takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Takes it at center. Gotterberg's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. To his teammate! And now he moves it quickly to Hofer. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Aces' man advantage is over. Picked up along the boards by Young. Picks off the feed. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Branson and Wilson. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that
Moves it off the pipe. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass.
such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Gotterberg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. On the attack along the boards. Quick stop! Gotterberg sliding the puck behind the net. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the face-off.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
The Aces have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make...
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta look... I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
Moscow's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Nice job to escape the zone. Gives it right back. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. clear. Gotchenberg's got it now. Delayed penalty coming up here. Dismiss that chance.
He's such a...
And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Gotchenberg's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
And that's just out of reach. Grabs the puck here in their own end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Moscow's won the draw. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Gotchenberg's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. Scores! Back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here. Well, that's a goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net, and he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does, yet again.
Gotchenberg's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Broken up and centered. Centering feed. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And he slides it quickly to Hofer. A feed out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, what a move to get by.
Well, that's slippery, I'm telling you. There's not much room there between the boards and the defender, and he just pops it through.
Grabs the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Picked up along the wall by Hofer. Drills him. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Banner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's when you have a player like this that cannot get pushed off of the puck, a lot of it can be attributed to power and the physicality, yes, but how about the core strength that it takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body? I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here, not the net, but his teammate who's wide open.
The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Andry. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Gotchenberg's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. With possession along the wall. Moscow's got possession of the puck. And a solid save on the play there.
Jordan's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
The Aces are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Now he slides it up to Young. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Clutterberg's got it along the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes the feed at the point. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. There. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at him, he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Clutterberg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Passes it to Boutet. There's the whistle. We get an offside. The Aces are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. They take possession as he locks it. Look at this. Let's it go. Oh, my goodness. What a save there. Scores. And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. That's an excellent shot, and it does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his glove hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in. As you mentioned, James, your first, you'll never forget it, and you know that he is not going to forget this one. It's the moment you dream of, to get to this league and then find a way to get wins and contribute for your team. He had an excellent night.